Quickie time! One issue we keep hearing about is the gender pay gap. This is the observation that women on average get paid about 77% of what men do. While this statistic is true, here's what you have to understand. This is not a problem, but a symptom. If you go to the doctor because you're having headaches, to you, the headaches are the problem. But the doctor, being an expert, knows that it's just a symptom. And to solve the problem, he needs to do a proper diagnosis and apply the right remedy. Trying to enforce equal pay hasn't worked and won't work, because once other factors such as education and work history are accounted for, the gap all but disappears. So whatever the problem is, it happens long before the job application is filled out. It's been shown in one study after another that this is largely, and maybe even completely, the result of individual decisions which may have to do with upbringing. There are two observations we need to consider. One is that this gap has pretty much gone away with 20-somethings and increases in older age groups, meaning that children who are born later have less of a wage gap. This indicates that we're doing a better job of removing cultural bias from schools and other sources that can affect a child's upbringing. The second is that no entrepreneur has decided to save 23% on labor costs by hiring only women. If there were anything to this, they'd be able to point to business after business that has done this. It's sort of like Title IX, which mandates equality between men and women in college sports. Turns out, the reason there wasn't a significant number of women getting into sports was that they really didn't want to. So the result was inhibiting the number of men who could play sports in college, because they were trying to cover a symptom rather than treat the underlying problem. So whenever you see a statistic like this, remember that it's just a symptom, that we have to get to the root cause to address the issue. Otherwise, it's no different from putting electrical tape over the check engine lights. Unless you don't really care about working women at all, and this is just an excuse to push your agenda, but that couldn't be the case. Could it?